Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, hello world. Welcome to Deadline Weekly Development News. This week's news we're covering things from August 9th to 16th. Let's dive right in. Here is the first-person perspective for SCAR 47 and G3. It is worth noting that the perspective for G3 is relatively centered, which means that without mounting an LPVO or large optic, the player's field of view is quite expansive. However, when certain optics are mounted with high mounts, the effect on the field of view becomes more noticeable. Here is G3's magazine changing animation. I like the edge case lab. The G3 now has its first handguard with Piccadilly rails, which is a significant addition. The original handguard posed challenges in terms of utilizing a forward grip to mitigate the G3's high recoil. However, the introduction of this handguard opens up more customization options for the weapon. Additionally, more G3 accessories are currently in development, so stay tuned for further updates. The animation for the SCAR 47 are now available as well. Like other AK variants, it has no bolt release. Additionally, due to the design of AK magazines, it does not have a bolt hold open feature. It is worth noting that the reloading mechanism for the SCAR 47 is quite unique. Both the new and old magazines appear simultaneously during the reload, making it a first of its kind in Deadline. Looks tactical, doesn't it? I have previously covered this handguard. It features 4-sided M-lock slots for attaching rails. Given the substantial internal space of this handguard, if a suppressor is required, it can cover a portion of its length. The ADH12 has finally received its new handguard, and I can assure you that the most games wouldn't have this one. The underside and size of this handguard appears to be compatible with M-lock rails. This handguard certainly makes the AK-12 look even more stylish. Regarding the AKM, a new idle animation has also been released. The Tula TT33 has been resized, and now Picatinny attachments don't look out of scale when mounted on it. By this moment, the whole M4 revamp is done. The new revamp of barrels means that incompatibilities have been set up in a more compact and a secure way, ensuring that there should be less clipping issues. A few new barrels are in the game too. We will see a new M4 in 21.7 Rev B. After the redesign of the Endpoint Micro T1, we're introducing a new red dot sight this week, the Endpoint Micro T2. Compared to the T1, it comes with added protective covers and the new base. At the same time, the developers have also revamped the existing T1 mount and created a mount compatible with the T2, Endpoint Micro LRP QD mounts. Both mounts use the same mounting footprint. We will see it in 21.8. In this update, our developers have released a collection of new attachments. They include Laylag SCAR Extended Handguard, PMM Magazine Well for SCAR, Sky USC UMP Extended Handguard, revamped Lloyd Paul Mark IV AR-15 M16 carry handle mount, M Sports Low Profile 45-degree flip-up sight, and Ergo M4 forward rail. Some camo game passes have also received new accessory expansions, such as the Dingler skin for the standard map plate and the Eric Green Pink Bushwhack Classics camo for the AR. The EDC X9 pistol has also received numerous skins mentioned above and has been resized. Currently, there are 25 skins available for each component. Moreover, this pistol can mount 9x19 muzzle devices now. Also, I'd like to clarify that the upcoming game update will be version 21.7 Rev B. This update includes certain content, bug fixes, modification fixes, a revamp of the M4A1, new game passes with a lot of retexture models. For more information, please refer to the Trello board in Discord. If there is a desired attachment that you wish to have in the game but it hasn't been added to the game yet, you can take part in the crowdfunding community by visiting the crowdfunding channel in Deadline Discord. The steps are simple. Join the crowdfunding channel, wait for the time to open for the season, submit your proposal, wait for admins to approve, and you downpay 25% as a start. When the funding is complete, then your favorite attachments will appear in the target channel. Of course, if you are so desired to have something into the game, you can pay fully instead of just 25%. Leaving the crowdfunding community, your dream will come true. In point 22, some attachments will support changing the weapon's firing rate. This indeed has a significant impact on firearm balance. It's conceivable that in the future, attachments such as different barrels, bolt weight, gas block will influence the weapon's firing rate. Currently, the development team has not yet disclosed how it will work. We can imagine a lightweight bolt could increase your AR's firing rate from 800 to 850. However, I would still like to remind you, do not expect a significant increase. The new interactive features will also be introduced with the .22 version update. According to developers, this functionality will be implemented indoors, lights, and gun refuel stations. It's evident that in the future, indoor combat will incorporate many more elements, such as clearing rooms with night vision after turning off the lights. And I apologize for the mistake in the previous week's content regarding the tape feature. The tape feature will be universal, meaning that all weapons will have it. Furthermore, this function will not be present in version 0.22. The screenshots shared this time are only for the testing phase. The M67 grenade has finally been fully revamped. This revamp includes animations and a cooking function, making the use of grenades more diverse in future. I look forward to seeing more types of throwable items in the future, like smoke grenades and incendiary grenades. However, currently they are still in their early stages. Alright, that's for this week's news. If you have anything to say, feel free to drop a comment below. Have a great time in the game. Nutty out!